Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. It is Monday, April 5th. Time to get you all caught up and prepared for your week in Raid. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so I was gone all weekend. I just got back into town late last night, ready to get back to the grind. We're going to do this recap video, and then I'm going to head over to stream. But speaking of recap videos, we've actually got one coming from Raid itself, which is pretty cool. If you haven't seen one yet, I'll show you mine. It's really quick. And by the way, you definitely want to share the video to get these rewards. It's super easy. I just clicked on share video, clicked on Reddit, and then it basically gives it to you before you even post it. It just wants to drive that interaction and get you to share it. So definitely do that. It's super easy. Basically a free void shard. So you want to take advantage of that. But in case you're curious, I will show you mine here. It's a cool idea. I think they could have done a little bit more with it. And the stats end up being kind of weird. Like I haven't used Bellower really for like a year, but I used him as my XP farmer in the early to mid game. So just slam in the campaign and used him a ton. And then Royal Guard, obviously, for all those dragon runs and spider runs. So it's pretty accurate, except for like the Bellower one in the last year. Hasn't really been a thing. Draco, because I use in every clan boss match. And then my speed team for both Dragon and Fire Knight. So yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. The Draco is my most used. This doesn't really make sense. I mean, Hellgazer, okay. $488 at $568. The dungeon stats are pretty interesting. Yeah, 43,762. I always thought I was at about 40,000 dungeon runs, so ended up being pretty accurate. And yeah, I ran, I mean, that means I'm pretty even. If it's 10,600 is my most, that means at 40,000 dungeon runs, they're all kind of up there. It's not like Dragon's 20K or something. So yeah, okay, I'm pretty evenly spread out in dungeons. Now this part stinks. I wish they would reset our best dungeon times, because like over a year ago there was a glitch for like a week or two before they could patch it, where you were able to do dungeon runs and clan boss fights and skip the animations, so your champions would just kind of blow through the run, and the game would glitch and not show the animations. So my 6.3 seconds was using that glitch for like a week or two. My actual best dragon time is probably like 27 seconds or something. That's crazy. 1,756 clan boss fights. I mean, I guess if you figure I've been playing for just over 2 years, so you've got what, 740 days or something. So yeah, over 2 a day for 2 years. Yeah, it ends up yeah, there you go. So, yeah, let me know down below what your stats and stuff were. It was, that's a really cool, like, Plarium needs to do more stuff like that. That's what brings life to a community and to a game. So that's a super cool idea that they did, and especially letting you share it and get an easy void shard. Why not? They should have done that like before the 2x void event, maybe. Would have been my only complaint. They should have done that on like Friday, release that. But it's definitely a cool thing. They could have done even more with that. Like they could have broken down all of your dungeons, how many times you've done them. They could have gave us a little bit more stats for nerds type thing. But definitely something cool that was added to the game today in terms of a 2-year recap. And also today, I'm going to be giving away my free-to-play account. If you have not seen my wrap-up video on the free-to-play competition where we gave $1,000 to the winner and then we got prizes for the top 5, and I will remember to link to that video up there. If you have not seen that yet, you want to leave a comment on that video if you're interested in winning that free-to-play account. I will be giving that away live on stream after I submit this video. So at the time of recording here in a couple hours, I'm going to be giving that away. So if you want to be a part of that, remember to go to that video, leave a comment, and I'm going to be picking that winner today live on stream. For what's going on in game under the tournaments, today we've got the Fire Night tournament ending. Nothing crazy to write home about. There is an epic book up at 2750 if you want to make sure and pay attention to that, because it is ending in the next day or so. And then after that, we will be having a Golem tournament kind of starting right after the Fire Night tournament is about to end. And there is also a classic arena takedown, so you want to get those fights in. I was out of town, wasn't really able to play raid for a couple days, so I need to get cracking on this and at least scoop up some of the easy energy over here and stuff. But then if we dive into the events, we've got a champion training tournament starting tomorrow, and then we've got 2 of them live right now. The artifact enhancement event, you will definitely want to at least get to 1,000 and scoop up your corn hammers. But artifact enhancement events are always a good time to double dip and spend some of your silver to get some of those rewards. Upgrade stuff to level 12 and see what stuff is worth keeping. And then your best items that you're using on champions upgrade to 16 during the artifact enhancement event is a super good way to do it and double dip a little bit. And then there is a dungeon divers event that you may want to think about going pretty hard on the Fire Knight and the Ice Golem, because you can get a legendary book. It's kind of rare that we see those as rewards for events, so it's always worth it to go after those legendary books when they are on there. Now let's head on into the shop, and it looks like a pretty standard day, nothing too crazy going on. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. We just had a 2x event. We just had the Yoshi fusion, so things are probably gonna just kind of calm down for a little bit and kind of let us catch our breath here after a crazy holiday season and leading right up into all the stuff that's been going on. It's been kind of constant fusions and things happening, so the game should be a little bit calm here for this week if I had to guess. But let's go ahead and plug this in. We've got 10 and then 300k, energy of 600, energy refills of 4, and 300 gems. It's a purchase limit of 2 at 1.77. Okay, so there you go. Pretty par for the course energy offer. Special silver pack of 20, and then 7 million. Energy of 700, gems of 500, and none of these. 1.9. So of those 2, I would prefer the special silver pack for sure. But it is a little bit more expensive at the 20 instead of the 9. The mini mix, we've plugged that in many times. And then $15 for 5-star cruel is going to be a pass. That should be like $5. Then I would at least start to consider it. But yeah, too expensive for some 5-star gear. And before I let you go, remember that the Doom Tower is going to be resetting. We've got the 19 hours at the time of me recording this, so definitely go through and get those runs in. I've got it finished on hard. I think I finished it on normal as well. Yep, there we go. So make sure you're going through, doing your secret rooms, doing your runs, and getting as far as you can in the Doom Tower, because it is about to reset. So that's going to do it for me on this one. I'm super excited to be back. I am back home, back to the grind, back into the raid community. And if you're watching this video right after I release it, there will be a link down below in a pinned comment where I'm going to go live. We're going to do lots of fun stuff like give away that free-to-play account and really get after it and start the week off right. So hope to see you there. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.